Getting ready for the player introductions. Hey, Moss. How's it going? Good. Thanks. You guys have a good holiday weekend?
Nice. How about you guys?
Yeah, very relaxing.
Welcome to Tuesday afternoon at the Edge Ice Arena. Today's matchup, the Woodland Park Panthers against your very own Mullen Mustangs. And now announcing the starting lineup for Woodland Park. Number 4, Cash Seal. Number 5, coming on Nazi. Number 8, Eric Nashir.
All right, here's Peter. Let's go, Marco! All right, Alex! All right, Gus! Woo! All right, Stone.
Ladies and gentlemen, please stand as you are able to face the flag for the Woodland Park national anthem. This rendition of the national anthem is performed by Mullen Senior Landon Aquino.
All right, about to get the game started here, folks. Play ball.
I really like Stone's helmet.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, it came out great. Yeah. going to jump into the face-off circle, flanked by Alex and Luke. Peter and Gus on D, anchoring that blue line. Mullen wins the face-off, dumps the puck into the zone. Luke in on the forecheck, Shorty helping him out. Puck trickles behind the net. Woodland Park tries to get it out, but nice job by Peter keeping it in the zone. Here comes Marco with the puck behind the net. He's got two players in front of the net, sends it out to Peter, who gets a shot on goal, and that's loose. Alex tried to tap it through, but it got kicked out to the boards, and icing's waved off on the clear by Woodland Park. Must have hit a Mullen player, no other reason to wave it off. Woodland Park takes a shot that goes high and comes out of the zone and all the way back to their blue line. And we have a whistle. And it looks like a penalty on number 21 for Woodland Park. So Mullen's going to go on the power play here in the first minute of play, 16:07 in the first period. Was it too many men? Yeah. Too many men on the call. Good catch. And Marco in the face-off circle here for the Mustangs. He wins the draw. Oh, and there's a shot on goal, and it's loose. Goalie couldn't handle it. Luke tried to put it in. Another shot by Marco there off the side of the net. Marco centers it, and Tata puts it in off the centering pass from Marco. Power play goal for your Mustangs. What a way to open up the game. Beautiful shot by Tata, opposite side on the pass from Marco. And your two assistant captains making the play there for the power play goal. 1-0 Mustangs. Face-off won there by Tata. Woodland Park trying to bring the puck in. Carter takes it away. Carter skates it up the ice past the blue line into the offensive zone. Oh, and he puts that one off the side of the net. Backhand off the side of the net, and that's a centering pass there that's taken away by Woodland Park, and they skated out of the zone. But they can't control it, and they get it back. And their player tries to skate into several of our players and cleared the zone by Nolan up to Jack. Jack's going to take a shot from the distance, and that hits off the goalie's stick, and the goalie covers it for a face-off in the zone. 14:32 left in the first period. Face-off in the zone, won by Mullen. And a shot in on goal. Trickled through, but easy save for the goalie to cover. That might have been Gus, and Colin might have gotten his stick on it, on the shot. Mullen wins another face-off. Shot gets blocked. It's behind the goalie line. Woodland Park tries to get out of the zone and successfully does. Gus is on it though, and Gus clears our zone, but that bounces off Pearson. Woodland Park puts it into the zone, but Gus takes it and steers it clear. Woodland Park back into the zone, but loses the puck. Another good play by Pearson there. Oh, and the defender loses the puck. Pearson on it. Oh, he passes it cross ice and misses his flanking player. Oh, that would have been nice. Pearson with the unselfish play, but just behind on the pass, and here comes Woodland Park on the attack. They center that, and that's going to be a goal. Oh, Woodland Park scores off the shot on the screen. So 1-1 here, 13:35 left in the first period. Player skated just past the blue line, untouched, and had a clean shot with a screen in front of the net. That's okay. The Mustangs so far have had good possession. And the faceoff is won and bounces back into our zone. Elliott steers it clear, and that's going to be an icing. Faceoff coming back into the Mullen defensive zone. Faceoff coming around the boards, and Carter takes it out of the zone, and Carter is driving it up the ice. Carter skates around their defender, has the puck behind the net. And that attempt to clear is stopped by Jack, I believe. And a shot goes wide. Or no, that was Elliott rather. 26, not 16. Good play by Elliott there. Carter gets the puck back in the neutral zone and sends it in to the offensive zone. Woodland Park controls, tries to clear, misses it. Luke takes control. Shot by Alex goes wide. Elliott keeps it in the zone, and it's working along the boards. Looks like that's Marco. And now Luke comes out with it, sends it for a pass, but that's going to come out of the zone. Carter gets it, takes it into the zone, loses it. Woodland clears, and Marco has possession, sends it over to Alex at center ice. Alex dumps it in. Alex with the puck behind the zone, sends it around. Woodland Park takes control, though, and skates it out. Woodland Park skating the puck into our zone, sends that puck wide of the net. Another shot goes wide, and Mullen clears the zone for an icing. One here with 11:41 left in the first period. Mullen won the zone, but passes it right to a Woodland Park defender who shoots in on Stone, who makes the save. Yeah, got to clear the puck there. Put it right on the defenseman's stick, who got a free shot on goal. And that one's going to clear the zone. Jack on the attack in the Woodland Park defensive zone. Woodland Park clears. Peter on it, sends it to center ice, and Nolan with control of the puck taps it off Tata's stick, but comes out of the zone. Mullen takes control and sends it back into the zone. Puck's in the corner, Tata's on it, along with a Woodland Park defender. Woodland Park clears the zone, but Mullen takes possession, gives it right back. Woodland Park at center ice. Woodland Park skates it into the zone. Gus in control of the puck and sends that out of the zone. Woodland Park has to get reset for offsides. Pass there by Peter goes off one of our own players' bodies, so still in the defensive zone here. And Gus moves right past that check. Player checked himself into the boards. Ooh, dangerous cross-ice pass there. But a pass up into Jack's possession, who gets a shot and a glove save by the Woodland Park goalie. Nice little play there to get Jack on a potential breakaway. Face off in the Woodland Park defensive zone. Mustangs are on the attack here. 10:15 to go in the first period. Mullen wins the face-off, takes the shot. That gets blocked and doesn't go through. Second shot from the corner goes on the goal, and the goalie covers up for a save. Another face-off in the offensive zone for the Mustangs. Colin with the face-off win, but we lose possession, and that's going to trickle out and all the way down the ice. No icing called. Referee waved it off, and here comes Dobby up the ice and skates it into the zone. Takes two Woodland Park defenders, and Dobby still, the puck goes right across, and goal by Carter. Puck crossed the net, and a pass came out to Carter, and he shoots it in with the goalie still down on his side. 2-1 Mustangs here. What a play. Great job by Dobby driving that into the zone and taking two players with him. What's going on here? And they're waving the goal off. What a surprise. Not a surprise with the referee that hates us, who just waved the goal off, and we have no idea why. I mean, the goalie was down, the puck was live. There was nothing to wave it off for. Unbelievable. Centering pass by the Mustangs, and that gets iced by Woodland Park. Still trying to figure out why they waved that goal off. I mean, the goalie was down. Yeah. Marco in on the face-off in the zone. Mustangs on the attack here. Gus loses the puck. Woodland Park then loses the puck, but they get it back and they bring it into our zone. Mustangs are back. Apparently there might have been some interference called. I didn't see it. I saw the goalie make the save on the first shot, go down. Oh, and Luke crushes a player. Puck comes into the Woodland Park defensive zone. Oh, Gus tries to keep it in the zone but can't, has to reset. He sends it into the zone after the Mustangs clear the offsides. Woodland Park plays it from behind the net, and they're coming out of their zone to center ice. They drop the puck off, and that's taken away by Marco at center ice. Marco skates it into the zone and puts a shot that is in the netting off the goalie's stick, so face-off coming in the zone. Boy, this ref just will do anything he can to make life difficult. There was no goalie interference there. The goalie was down on the ice after making the first save, couldn't recover, no one was touching him. Oh, and a shot there by Tata off the face-off win by the Mustangs, and the goalie makes the glove save. Mullen keeping the pressure on. 8:05 left in the first period. Face-off in the offensive zone for the Mustangs. Tata in at center. Woodland Park had too many men, so now we get the face-off. That's won by Woodland Park. And stolen by Tata, who's got the puck along the boards. Nolan helps him out. Nolan with the puck along the boards, sends it behind the net. Woodland Park tries to clear, but Jack in control. And Elliott with the shot there that goes off a body, didn't get through. And a beautiful pass to Nolan, who makes the shot, and the goalie makes the save. Beautiful pass from Jack to Nolan. Oh, and Carter with a gorgeous cross-ice pass, but stopped by Woodland Park. We couldn't get a shot off. Carter steals the puck after Woodland Park breaks out of the zone. Carter skates the puck and sends that out of our zone up to Nolan. Nolan passes it up to Tata, who sends it in and comes off for a line change. Mullen on the forecheck. That's Jack pestering the Woodland Park player. Woodland Park takes control, but a steal by Nolan, and Woodland Park gets it back, though. Great check by Colin there on the Woodland Park attacker who brought the puck into our zone. Colin knocked him right down body to body. Clean hit. Carter with the puck tries to get it out, but that gets stick checked away. And Woodland Park steals the puck, and they've got a player in front of our goalie. Puck along the boards, and we come out with it. Elliott takes it away and sends it across ice. That might be icing. Yes, it is. 6:21 left in the period, 1-1 game after the disallowed goal by the Mustangs. Face-off won there by Colin. Puck sent around behind the net. Peter on it now. Sends it up to Colin, who sends it up to Pearson. Pearson takes it in the zone. Pearson has the pass. Oh, shot by Colin is saved by the Woodland Park goalie. Oh, and he kicks the net off. Come on. And the goalie kicks the net off, resulting in a whistle when Mullen had a chance at a rebound shot. Mullen with some great opportunities here on offense. Colin with the face-off win. That goes back out to our defense. Gus tries to put it in, intercepted by Woodland Park, who takes it out of their zone. And they're coming into our zone on the attack. Stone with the save, Stone with the second save, Stone with the third save, and the whistle is blown. That was a dangerous attack by an unmarked Woodland Park attacker, and then crashing the net. Face-off in the zone, looks like Marco taking the face-off, and he wins the puck back to Carter, who sends it behind the net, passes it around, and here come the Mustangs out of the zone. Marco takes it into the zone. He's got Luke trailing. Marco with the shot, goalie save. Puck is still in the Woodland Park zone along the boards. They're trying to skate it out. Shorty is pestering the player. Luke then steals the puck, loses it, trying to make a move. Here comes Woodland Park on the attack, and Carter steals the puck. Shorty with the pass up to Carter. Carter enters the zone. Carter skates around, makes a pass over to Luke. Luke tries to center that to Shorty. Shorty can't keep it on his stick. Woodland Park whiffs on their clearing attempt, and we steal the puck. Oh, centering pass to Luke doesn't connect. He had some real estate open, and Shorty takes the puck back and shoots it right into the pads of the goalie, who makes the stop. Whistle is blown here with 4:37. Face off in the zone by Tata, and there's a scrum for the puck. Tata comes away with it along the boards, evades a check there, and then gives his own check. Gets his stick held, no call there. Carter trying to keep it in, but the puck comes out of the zone. Carter skating backwards, makes the pass to Elliott. Elliott with the pass up to Jack. Jack puts it in the zone, but Mullins can't stay on it. Puck out. Carter takes control, sends it over to Elliott, and Elliott sends it over to Tata, who brings it into the zone. Tata's got some help from Noah. Tata tries a centering pass that gets intercepted by Woodland Park, but the puck stays in the offensive zone for the Mustangs. Carter now with the puck tries a centering pass that misses. Elliott now with the puck takes a shot from the point and a save by the goalie. Glove save on Elliott's shot from the point. Mullen with another faceoff coming in the offensive zone with 3:36 left. Absolutely the most shots we've had in the first period so far in any game this high school season. And we are winning the faceoff there. That shot goes wide. Gus trying to keep it in the zone, but it comes out. Gus loses possession. Dobby with a good check there. And Dobby takes control of the puck, brings it into the zone. He's got Nolan with him. Tries a centering pass, but no one there. Nolan steals the puck and gets a shot in off the goalie's pad. Gus keeps the puck in the zone. Pearson now along the boards to Gus. Gus again, good check there by Colin. And it looks like a penalty is going for hooking on Woodland Park. So Mullen's going to go back here on the power play with 2:56 left in the first period. Looks like Luke is in the face-off circle, flanked by Shorty and Colin, I believe. It's number 8. Can't see him clearly because he's facing me. We win the face-off and control the puck, sending it around. Colin with the puck tries a centering pass, but that gets intercepted. And Woodland Park takes the puck out of the zone. Good poke check there by Carter. Carter now in control of the puck at our own blue line, moves it to center ice and is taking it in to the offensive zone. Oh, Colin with in front of the net. Carter passes it. Shorty now with the puck. Shorty getting checked but maintains control, sends it back to Carter. Carter moving the puck around to Luke. Luke with a snapshot from an angle at the circle, and that's saved by the Woodland Park goalie. Face off with 2:01 left in the first period. Dobby in on the circle. And puck doesn't move. Oh, there's a rebound attempt. Oh! Nolan with a shot at an empty net as the goalie was out of position, but the Woodland Park defender got his stick on it. And another shot on goal saved by the goalie, so we'll have another face-off. Man, that was a good opportunity there by Nolan. Great play by the defenseman. Shot one, Gus with the shot. Or face-off one, Gus with the shot. That goes wide of the net. Mullen still in control here. Another shot in, right on the glove of the goalie. Got to start aiming for those pads or blockers to get some rebounds. But a good shot by Peter there, and a good glove save. Face-off in the zone, and Woodland Park wins that face-off and clears the zone. Mullen with the puck at center ice, and they dump it in. Here comes Nolan. Nolan with the sneaky shot that the goalie didn't know what happened, and a check after the play. Of course, there won't be a call there, even though the check after the Gus came well after the whistle. Another face-off in the zone for the Mustangs, who are keeping the pressure on with 23 seconds left on the power play and 1:19 left in the period. Marco in on the face-off circle. Marco wins that one back to Tata. Tata cycles it down to Colin. Colin with control. He's getting some pressure there and loses the puck, and Woodland Park clears with 5 seconds left on the power play. Carter brings the puck up ice. We're offside, so he's got to hold off bringing it into the zone. Just under a minute here. Puck in the zone. And that's going to come down the ice into our zone. But we get it out to center ice. And Luke and Colin are there. Steal by Shorty. Can Luke get it? Luke does get it and brings it into the offensive zone. Luke tries to bank that one in through the goalie's pads. Goalie makes a stop. So face off in the zone with 24 seconds left in the period. Mullen has just been peppering this goalie. Should have 2 goals this period, but we certainly are keeping the pressure on. Face off in the zone by Jack. Comes out to Elliott. Elliott takes a shot. There's a rebound. Oh, and Pearson just can't get his stick on it for a clean shot on the rebound with the goalie not in position. And now Woodland Park takes it with 5 seconds left in the period. And they send it to center ice. That will get dumped back into Woodland Park zone. And that's the period, folks. Outstanding period by your Mullen Mustangs. Should be 2-1, but with the disallowed goal, we have a 1-1 tie at the end of the first period. We'll be back in 10 minutes.